Hello everyone, my name is Botanist Cool, and today we are painting a Genderfluid Pride Grizzly mech from Battletech. If you guys are enjoying my mini painting videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It's the best way to support me. It's free and it's easy, and I can't thank you enough. Let's get on with the rest of the video. This mech has been a little intimidating to paint for a very specific reason. I usually work with the 60-30-10 rule, and I really get satisfied by working with the 60-30-10 rule. Now, you might be asking, what's the 60-30-10 rule? Simple. 60% of your mech is going to be a primary color, 30% is going to be another color, and then 10% is going to be another color. So you have about 3 to 4 colors. I typically do not include lead belcher as an example in this whole equation because it just really affects certain parts and it kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, the gun is lead belcher. Okay, the painted parts are what the 60-30-10 rule goes to. So as an example, when it comes to my planetary preservation project, I have a 60-30-10 rule. 60%, if not a little bit more, is gray. The 30% is this green mossy color. And the 10%, or even less, honestly, is going to be the blue for the windows. And I could also take out the windows too, typically, but it's also there's also just a lot of colors sometimes that clash, and this is one of the ones that has a lot of colors that, while they are very beautiful, it makes it hard for me, who is not a well-practiced artist, to just apply an original design with those colors and make them seem balanced. So what I tried to do was I tried to find armor segments that were in sets of 3. Or panels in sets of 3, and decided to use the colors to decorate those panels. So on the shoulders, on the legs, and on the chassis, on the face basically, and on the arms. There were parts I'm like, oh, this kind of sets up in 3s. The shoulder plating has a top, a middle, a bottom. The hip plating has a top, a middle, a bottom. We could do purple, pink, and blue there. Use white to highlight and keep black as a base, which honestly, black as a base, kind of sick. It gives a really cool neon-y vibe that I really do appreciate. However, it's still intimidating because I don't know how to break these painting rules yet or how to apply them in a different way. I see a lot of people when they do pride flag mechs are just literally putting the pride flag on the mech itself, and that is a very easy answer, I think, and I think it's a very beautiful answer because I see a lot of those mechs that just look really cool with the pride flag on it in the same straight rows, in the same design as the flag, and that kind of stuff. But it's also something that I don't really want to do. I feel like that it's not challenging enough, and I also feel like I'd be very unsatisfied because I wouldn't be able to get the straight lines that the flag would have. These are obviously very personal nitpicks of why I didn't just put the flag straight on each and every single mini. It could have been easier for me if I put the transgender flag on the transgender mini. If it would have been easier for me if I put the agender flag on the agender mini, and yada yada yada. But at the same time, I do want to try to express a level of artistic freedom and try to apply these colors in a way that makes a really unique result. All without making the original inspiration being transgender pride through the flag colors, and the original inspiration being the Transgender Law Center charity event we did a few months ago, buried under the design itself. And I think I did a great job with as an example, the Transgender Pride mech, which it's grown on me a lot more than it has in the past, and the intersex mech, and the non-binary mech, and the agender mech. And I'm just hoping I get to that point where it's yeah, I am really kind of happy with how this mech is starting to go. So what are my future plans for it? I don't know. I'm kind of literally going panel by panel. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix up the legs to add in that level of 1, 2, 3 pink, purple, blue. Add it on the very bottom. Keep the rest of it black. Get more lead belcher on there for those specific parts, and get more white paneling on there for the white itself. Oh, and by the way, for the colors, I used Purple Worm, Pixie Dust Pink, and Frost Blue, all from Army Painter. And then I ended up using White Scar from Citadel Colors, and a little bit of Uniform Gray to layer on that White Scar a little easier. Anyways, guys, that's all I really have for you today. As you might have noticed, I figured out a way to make it so that the video shows exactly what I see. I flipped it and then I mirrored it. So if you guys like that view better, make sure to tell me in the comments. I want to make sure that you guys get a very pleasant viewing experience. You are also probably seeing me accidentally flip the mini over in the wrong way a few times, so I'm so used to flipping it the opposite way to show you guys what I have. But yeah, that's about it for me today. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It's the best way to support me. It's free, it's easy, and it's just 2 steps, and I can't thank you enough for doing it. And if you want to support me more intimately, there's a throne. Don't feel pressured, but if you want to, feel free to send me something that way. And yeah, thank you guys very much. Y'all stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.